Hello everyone. Today's video should be for those who are interested in changing the oil and the sealings in the Yamaha TTR 600. I just noticed a leakage on one of the forks, and it's I checked it already. It's it's a problem with the oil sealings, and this video I will uninstall both of the forks and the front wheel, and we will replace the oil, the sealings, and also the gaiters. The video with the gaiters is already online, I know, but today's video should be just about the service, the fork service. I bought oil, I bought the sealings, so a whole service kit, and there was also another obstacle in my way to finish that service because I needed a 14 millimeter in wrench. This Allen key in 14 millimeters I didn't have, and my friend Bertie was so kind to just create me one. He's a very good engineer, so if you need a tool, Bertie knows how to deal with anything just overnight. Thanks, Bertie. So after the intro, let's start. Okay, next step, I'll open the bottom nut here. It's covered with a little plastic plug, and here you see it's a 14 millimeter in wrench. So the thing is, okay, yeah, so since I have no 14 millimeter nut for this in wrench, my best buddy Bertram, he just welded me one. Just improvised tool. Best regards, buddy. You're the best engineer. So now with this tool, I can hopefully open it. Need to grab it a bit tight here. So maybe this, yeah, you can open the cartridge. There's also some oil coming out. Now just to rip my glove. Okay, perfect. So I guess there's also some oil coming out here. As you can see already here, this ring is not so super anymore. It's leaking everywhere. Good. Okay. Okay. Now we can actually remove this from the bottom here, and can remove the cartridge also. Throw more oil, of course. Good. Cartridge is out. Now we need to remove the dust cover. You can just put it a bit loose here with a screwdriver. Be careful not to scratch the fork itself. Dust cover should be not so complicated to remove. Just flipped in a bit. Okay. It's rough already. Good. Put this away. Now we have inside this spring. This we need to peel out. When you do that, always be careful not to scratch the surface here. Okay. Spring, keep it. Good. So I found now here in this fork there are a lot of like scars from rust or hit by a stone or something, so there's quite some damages which actually immediately destroy the sealing ring, and it's all over the place. So I will most probably order a new pipe, because that makes no sense to reinstall. It will destroy the sealing in no time. So see you later when the new part arrived. Okay, so today I got a package. You remember we had mentioned last episode this damage here. So today I ordered, I got what I ordered. I ordered this tube. Let's open the package. Here is it. Let's see. So I can open this. I really hope it's the same quality and it fits. Oh, it looks very good. It looks similar. Okay, right. One more thing, really important. Before you start with oily stuff, grease on hands, finish your espresso. Now I'm ready. Okay, so be careful here, in order not to have immediately damages, but it looks really good. Yes. Okay, so now let's try to find out how we can remove these feelings. It comes in this order. Yes. I don't know. Here. Just open it slightly with a small flathead screwdriver. That's it. And I think it's clean. Nothing. But still, I will use it again. It looks good. Here later on we put some more oil. This one is also good. Just take a clean paper towel, clean it from inside of it. It looks okay. Put oil. Very smooth. And now, last but not least, is, what is it, copper or something? I don't know. Sealant ring here, okay. Again, a bit fresh oil, both sides. So. Good. Okay, what do we do now? Take some oil, put it all over the place here. We oiled this tube pretty good. Now, I cleaned this already. We readjust this and it slides in very smooth. Very good. Alright. Now, next step. We need cling film. So I'll put this cling film here over it in order not to destroy the sealing ring again. Now we just make it very, very oily, everything. Needs to be very slippery. Okay. Now we take our sealing ring, the new one, and also put some oil on it. Everywhere. Oil. Okay. Now we just put the ring with this groove here downwards. Groove needs to be down. Careful not to hit. Yeah, you see? Just turn it downwards. And the ring film is done. Good. And it works good. All right. So now we put it down with a finger force. Okay. Remove the oil a bit here. Okay. So next step, we need this special tool here. The sealing ring installer. There's these kind of brackets, plastic brackets here, and with this weight here, the weight has also some plastic protection inside. With this weight, we can just like hammer it down. So let's check. Ready enough? No, it's not. A little bit more. Check again. Yeah, now it's enough. We need to put now this spring, retainer spring, and you need to see this little notch here inside for the spring. Okay, I hope we can install it with ease. With a small flathead screwdriver again. Enough. Yeah. Be careful not to destroy or damage the surface here. And that's it. That's it. Perfect. Now we have to install on top of this the dust cover. Dust cover just has to remove the first layer of mud and dirt and stuff. It's much more easy to install than the sealing ring. Just a bit with some force here, just put it a bit down on the tube. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And now we're done with the replacement. Now we can reassemble it. Okay, Now we can reinstall the cartridge. Put our piston again with a special in-wrench nut from my friend Bertram. Thanks again. Okay, once you extrude down this cartridge with the piston, don't forget this little plastic cover. Okay, now we need 650 milliliters of this fork oil. I choose this red oil can here for that, because without spilling, feel it much better inside. So now we have 375. I choose the 10W oil, fork oil, special fork oil. Let's see. Okay. $500. 650 milliliters exactly. Good. Right. Let's see. Good. Without spilling somehow. So pump it a bit, pump it to press the air out. Don't forget to screw down the piston when you do that. If you forget, you will have 650 milliliters on the floor. Good. All right. Okay, once you have all the oil inside, just pump it a couple of times to remove all the air. Now you can align it here, bring it up, just close it from the first, like 2/3 of the thread, and then already pump it again, some air out. If you don't do that, you will, and you can hear, if you don't do that, you will have a lot of air inside and malfunctions. And just pump it. If you don't close it completely here, do you hear it? Okay, I'll open it one more time. Now it's like super tight. Good. Okay, to close this now we need a 24 nut. Maybe it's better to take a fresh one. So maybe it's better to take something clean here to hold it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so after we finished everything, I just remove the axle here and put it to the side for a moment. We can put in the fork. So first step, we put the other gator on it, mud protect. Okay, I showed this in the last video already. Very easy, just put it down here, that's it. The rest we do later. Good. Next step, we put it back in actually fork brackets. Put it back in. I cleaned it a bit with brake cleaner. Clean it a bit more. Good. After we cleaned everything, put it back in. Now turn it gently inside. Keep it straight. Okay. So we just push it upwards until we reach the upper one. Get her a bit down. So. I just like to remove the bolts here almost completely. So, okay, now we turn it all the way that we have these two like on the same amount as on the other side. Just like 1 millimeter, and here it's the same. Good. Once you have done this, you can retighten the bolts here. You remember from the last video, it's 23 Newton meters. Okay, I set the torque wrench on 23 Newton meters. Yeah, exactly. So now again, just close it, not completely, just crosswise. One here, one there. Next one, upper one. So when it's now, wait for the click. One here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay, now I control everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So always use torque wrench when you tighten this thing on the steering. Okay, last step. Once we installed the fork, we just secure the gaiters with some zip ties and just make sure it's up. And then here, put it properly, that you have some material to tight it. That's it. Wire cutter and finish. Done. So always use torque wrench when you tighten this thing on the steering. Okay, as a little preview for maybe one of the next episodes, I have something new what I like to show you. This TTR instrument board, which is the bracket for the odometer and the speedometer, and it's broken, and here I have a new one. It's made of 4mm stainless steel. I found these files for cutting this device online. It's way over dimension. It's 4mm stainless steel. Like, I mean, come on. After the nuclear winter, this will be the only thing what survives. And yeah, it's quite heavy, maybe 100 gram. I will scale it later, but it's very robust. So you can find anything there for the bike to print out. I put the website down in the description, and you can find the files for this. It's laser cutted and then welded and stuff, so it's very rough stuff, heavy duty. And in one of my next episodes I will change the broken plastic part with this one, and it's just a preview for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give me a comment if you liked the content, and please visit the web shop of my friend Kai. It's www.bikeaware24.de. He's a very focused biker, He's collecting Harleys and stuff, and he's very in the topic, so please consider to visit his web shop. I also put the description and his QR code here, so visit his shop, and see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.